G'day and welcome back to our Nigerian aggression campaign in modern day mod of HoI 4. So we've made Russia capitulate. It was good. So now the Soviet Union is back. Actually, who's their leader? Yeah, Zhuganov. Right, Gennady Zhuganov is getting a big hug from China as a little bit of border gore, but you know, we did steal Mongolia and everything they would have taken. So we're fine with that. And we are sending the Yellow Army, who are doing the little Russian bits, and we're sending them up to defend against Norway, because something could happen here. And then they will try and run them around the back of Sweden, if at all possible. Don't really like our chances. I assume Norway's got a lot of troops, particularly for defending in the mountains up there. Yeah, he's got tons. So that's not going to happen, but at least we'll stand there. If he comes out a bit, we might be able to actually sneak behind him, if he gets most of his men in. Which would be funny, but doubtful, and it's going to take them a long time to get over there anyway. So they will, yeah, probably take a lot of land there, which is fine. So the other problem is that these 189, they have a few things they need to do. Firstly, we should be getting a guy down this way. So, go cut. Well, that way, I guess. You cut these little guys off, as we hopefully are still heading in towards Riga and Tallinn. He has to go around, so yeah, it's not going to happen. Those Chinese need a lot of reinforcement. Guess try and stab through there. What's this lot doing? Nothing important. Alright, run to Riga. Otherwise, everybody should be redeploying. So this is our purple army doing this whole section, and then the blue army is doing the main sections. Hopefully, if they can get through. And our infantry equipment is now positive. 16,000 positive. We could do with some planes. I did send the Air Force to Syria. I wonder if they've arrived yet. Yep. So we've got control here. We're not going to want to bomb. Well, screw it. If they're in the air. There's only 23 of the planes. And yes, strike fleets in ports whenever possible as well. So we should probably switch some of our production over to planes. But later. Looks like we're trying to get through Turkish lands now. How about one of you head to Aleppo and get them to capitulate. All their army should evaporate and we can just push through to the Turkish border faster. It's going to get a guy up there. So let's say you guys come down here to stop them. While one of these guys heads across. Yeah, not strong enough to actually hold them back. What if we grab the tank? It's looking better. Alright, so he like crazy strong. Holy crap, yeah he is. At night we get plus 35. Commander skill, planning bonus. Actually had some planning bonus. And he's just beating them straight out. Looks like they're trying to push into Turkey, but they're going to pull around before too long. Free military factories again. Okay, so we're going to start doing the planes then. What is missing? Doing multi-roll. Attack is... I don't even know who's who anymore. Alright, got them. Got the bombers. Yep, so this is the only one missing, I would say. Total need is filled. Because we don't actually have any of the guys set up. It's fine. So multi-role fighters and maritime patrol. Another one. Multi-role. We are making 2 per day, roughly. So we need at least some rubber. We need tons of steel, but I guess getting a bit of rubber couldn't hurt. Would want to get it from Malaysia, military Thailand. 13 factories worth. Yeah, it'll speed up all the plane production. Puts in a bit of a surplus. So say we save one of these civilian factories for building our Lebanese radar, which I guess is fine. Alright. Looks like we're finishing off some more troops to go and join the Blues. We're looking good up here. We're getting into Tayin. Yeah, they'll rush over there. So they'll capitulate, and then they should capitulate. They have some armies in some of these spots now, not all of them though. Guess we could take advantage of them being a little bit wrecked. And don't like him moving at all. Let's just stop him. Alright, let's push out. Latvia controls that location. Alright, we can head into Dog Piss and Riga. So what are you doing, buddy? Wait for them to get out. Alright, they're out. Walk into Dog Piss. And these guys, you know, we'll just leave them to that themselves. Must be on aggressive. They are. So everyone else is starting to pull in from over there. And how's Yellow Army looking? Haven't arrived yet. Should probably check on China. You know, the game is running slightly faster now that the Russians are out. And Syria's capitulated. Understood. Who is trying to do this? It's apparently us trying to attack. Nope. Nigerian is doing a shore bombardment. And they've got the encirclement penalty and everything else. They're entrenched. But he should be able to do that. So let's say we help him out. Who's he doing it with? Armoured. Okay, let's have a quick look. Got 37 divisions over here. From which army is this? It's not that. Army 2. Okay, it's all the Chinese force. We'll just send it. Well, not them. Send the artillery. Damn it. Send the artillery and the tanks to help out in Dalian. So I'd love to get rid of them so we can rest a bit easier in China. Everything else there looks fine. Alright, so who capitulated? Syria. Okay, well they've still got the right front line. They have poured in to defend them anyway though, so that'll, well, it won't be too bad. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Got our planes up here. Syria's zone is this whole area, so we'll keep trying to hit them in the mountains. Now, Ukraine we don't want to touch. These guys are getting wrecked. Good attrition. So, cutting off their little tentacle that was pushing all the way into China. Definitely a good way to destroy a bunch of troops at once. Now, up here, looks like they've stopped moving forward. Yeah, some of them are still going. And China wants to send us 9 more guys, so let's grab them. Let's see where they are. Oh, they're the ones doing the attack. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Assume they are all over here. Get them to attach to this one, and then bring them all down. Yep, so we're going to kill 8 divisions there. It's not huge, but it's the holding on China. China who's on 99% because of it. Zambia's... well, he's not the only one who's capitulated on that side now at least. Jordan, Egypt, Israel. It's all good. Have to watch out for the Americans landing troops anyway. But we've got some guys have just arrived. Strategically redeploying, so they're going to need to build up their organisation again. You know what we can do there is tell them to get over there, but then that's the wrong one. Tell them to just sit on it. Just get around the outside. And what we'll actually do, now that some have arrived, is we'll stop them, make them rethink where they're going to go. They are actually nicely spread out. particularly since we have to push through one province here. It's luckily plains, but it gets mountainous very quickly. Alright, looks like he's trying to defend Riga, so we didn't get there in time. Well, it's unfortunate. They are all back along there. Alright. Oh, well, planes in reserve. We would have picked up all of the Soviet planes as well. The Russian planes. I've got a lot of bombers. Alright, well, sort of let out during the break. Can't be bothered doing it right now. Looking green up here. So if we can rush Ankara, probably wouldn't be enough. We need Ankara and Istanbul. What's the chance of punching through? 76 divisions down here. Is that Americans I just saw? It's hard to tell whose country they're actually fighting for. No, we'll just go slow for a bit, I think. It would be fantastic to cut them off, but they're all too strong. Just take advantage wherever we can. Although, some motorised here. We'll sacrifice that motorised. And... damn it. And this infantry. With a huge amount of luck, they'll be able to get through before these guys realise what's going on. And this guy from Adana, I guess just try and get him to take some coastline down into that bit of Greece. Okay, so they're being stopped already. Didn't think, yeah, and they're pushing back. Didn't think it would work. But if we can get the guy to run along the coast, that will force them to thin their guys out, and we might be able to take the rest of this. Alright, looking green in a lot of it. Where is our freaking navy? You're saying you're there. I do not believe you at all. Submarine 5s, 4s. Some of them have sunk some ships. Alright, let's look at a sub 2. Ah, it's repair now. That's not what I was looking for. Oh, he'll go and repair them. And here comes an attack. Turkish fleet shouldn't be able to do anything to 169 submarines. They're going to run away before we do. It's all good. The other thing we could do is grab this slot. They're based in Oman. Remind me, how do you do this? It would be a control right click. Didn't work. Control right click to set as home base. No, they're freaking liars. Alright, whatever. Oman's not too far away. I mean, we're going to control that anyway, so that's all good. What's happening over here? Alright. It'll be the puppet of China over in Qatar. Give them control of the state. No. Alright, so Pakistan. Swiss don't like us enough. We're nearly up to 50%, but they're already communist anyway. These guys are at 42. Pakistan flipped at 44. India's up to 47. We are not going to go for a coup. We're just going to wait for them to get events. And looks like we cut a lot of their guys off. So what's our percentage of participation? 64. So it's coming up nicely. Would have been great to have gotten into Tayin in time. That's what we're waiting for. If they can all pull out. One. Come on. Move it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now you're in the wrong province. We are going to try and encircle him. And before that's done, we'll just get started trying to take it. I don't see any reason not to push on these. To actually get this guy into the fort, where these guys should have been going already. Let's just push heavily on everything at the moment. Get these Chinese artillery working. Alright, we do want to slow them down up here as well. So, hold them in. Long enough to get this guy up and around. Oh, we got a tank coming down as well. Perfect. Alright, he's going to go to Panu, which we shouldn't need to take, hopefully. How's the Yellow Army looking? They are fine. It's all good. Alright, how about we move up a bit into the mountains. Holy crap. They've left this whole area undefended. Let's just take the fast guys. They're going to take both of the ports. And you know what? If you can get it that far, have a run for Oslo. Seriously doubt it. That's not their whole army over here. But cutting them off here, getting the encirclement early, definitely going to be a good move. Get this guy up here to replace the guys that are leaving. Alright, back down to Tain. Now they are reinforcing all over the place. Yep, that failed. I'll teach them a lesson about thinning out their line though, won't it? Which is exactly what we've done. Alright, this blue army, I need to move this up further as well. Get them up to the river. Alright, got nobody defending this anymore. That's a little dangerous. But we need to break Turkey. Even then, we're going to need to go toward Georgia. So I guess we can justify the war goal conquering Georgia. Takes 110 days. Don't think we're going to get through Turkey in that amount of time. Yeah, we're still trying to get through. Looking okay. Oh, that's not looking okay. Go to that. You help them. Yeah, that didn't go well. So we need to take a port for these guys. Don't like that encirclement. They are trying to get to the port though. Can you just... Apparently he's retreating his way up there. And what are we holding? Europe. Turkey and Estonia and Syria. All good. The planes aren't needed in the Syrian region anymore. So let's grab them and them. Stick them in Anatolia. Looks like they actually get the range too. Good. Alright, looking like we can take that. Obviously can't take this. We're going to lose that. They'll pull back. This guy needs to stop what he's doing immediately. A bit further to go to get to Antalya. 3 days time. Seems wrong. Yeah, they're all going to get pretty stuck here. Oh, leave Blue Army to it. Our supplies are fine. So, what's this problem? What do you need? Nothing, you're fine. He's just finished one. So, yeah, that should... Yeah, it's going green. So it's only yellow because one guy had finished that day. Now we're doing 20 of them. Let's make these about 10 at a time. Same with them. Same with them. Now we are behind on mechanized. Tons of towed artillery. Hey, Estonia's gone. So yeah, we'll have to sort out the mechanized thing soon. I guess we'll just set them up to be next. It's probably the easier way to do it. Motorized, mechanized. do some of these. Hopefully we're going to capture some more factories. Otherwise we're going to start doing... Well, those repairs will come along. That's right, we're going to do things for steel and all that as well. Never eventuated, but with Estonia gone, we don't get much because we still have to take them out. Okay. And we can try and push into Riga, but we'll just let these guys do their thing. Push them out slowly. Alright, well, we'll take a short break here. So thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.